on April 26th.
There are different circumstances. This would be totally awesome.
Summer begins.
It's time to live up to our name. This is our Hail Mary.
With the Endgame.
You know your teams, you know your missions. Look out for each other.
Oh, God.
What's up, regular size man?
Avengers Endgame. Rated PG-13. Tickets on sale now.
Trying to pull off something damn near impossible. And to not die trying would be nice.
In 10 days, summer begins.
Hang on!
Woo! With the Endgame.
You trust me?
I do.
Avengers Endgame. Rated PG-13.
So, if you're new to the channel, we are giving away Avengers 4 tickets, aka Avengers Endgame. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel with notifications on and let me know down below what is going on. So, it is Wednesday today. The movie comes out globally on the 26th of April, which is Friday. That's the domestic release for America, but technically speaking, most people will be watching it on the 24th, 25th, and 26th. So we're just over 1 week away. So we will be giving 3 tickets away tomorrow. So if you do enter the competition in this video, make sure to check tomorrow's video. So yet again, there is more TV spots, because Marvel just likes to keep promoting this movie, even though it's sold 5 times the box office on pre-order, pre-sales than any other movie they've ever released. But we actually do have some pretty cool conspiracy theories to make from the footage. So we know this is real. So obviously in the TV spot, Tony Stark becomes the director of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. How do we know that? Well, because he's on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. outfit. We presume Nick Fury is still dusted. Nick Fury isn't actually in charge of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He's got nothing to do with them currently. So let's digress. So about a year ago, I think it was, we started to see loads of behind the scenes images of Tony Stark in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. outfit, looking older. He's got grey hair, got a grey beard. But what is interesting is you got to remember, guys, that he's been stuck apparently in space for 22 days. So this does confirm a time jump. Now, I did say in my Infinity War review well over a year ago that there would be a time jump in this movie. It doesn't confirm time travel, although that is pretty much like a golf gimme. If you play golf, you know what a gimme is. It pretty much does confirm a time jump. Now, it would be interesting because obviously this is a 3-hour movie, and I can't see a 3-hour movie just jumping around through static timeline. I can see it jumping back in time, present day, and forward in time, which is very interesting. So recently I read an interview of how the screenwriters crafted a lean 3-hour story, because people don't know, the Russo bros might get all the credit for this, but they didn't write the story. It's not their story, so to speak. So I quote, "It's exactly as long as it needs to be," says McFeel, who with Marcus has written 6 Marvel films altogether, which is pretty impressive. So people were moaning about why it has to be 3 hours long, but it is really thrilling to hear them saying it's exactly as long as it needs to be, rather than forcing it out to be much longer. This movie has to accommodate everything everyone knows. It's going to have to wrap up every movie. It's the end of the Infinity Saga, and there's going to have to be some kind of paradox. Maybe not the Flashpoint paradox, maybe not the butterfly effect, but there's going to have to be some paradox throughout this movie. So why would Tony Stark take charge of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. when he gets home? Well, I'm presuming it's not when he gets home, because like I said, guys, he's got a grey beard, greyish hair, and there will have to be some kind of time jump in some kind of capacity. Now, we do know it is rumored that obviously Ant-Man's daughter, they did cast an older variation of her, someone 5 to 6 years older. So it is rumored that there will be a 5 to 6 year time jump, which at his age, I mean, he is pushing 50. I think he's in his 50s, I can't quite remember. He would be around the age where most people turn grey. But to be honest, most people turn grey in their mid-30s. So it would make sense why he's got a grey kind of beard. I mean, that could even be a scene that's 5 years into the future. But it definitely confirms a time jump in this movie. And it's something that everyone, every single, I guess you could say, creator has been talking about. Because you just have to go on the internet and Google BTS Avengers 4. Yes, this movie is called Avengers 4, but a lot of people really don't like the fact when I call it Avengers 4, I get comments in the section saying it's not Avengers 4 when it literally is Avengers 4. Yes, it's called Endgame, but Endgame is Avengers 4. So there's multiple images of the behind the scenes images. But what is interesting is this could be the Loki scene, because at the same time that the Tony Stark Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. images came online, we had images of Tom Hiddleston, who plays Loki, who is the best character in the MCU, in my opinion. Try and change your mind in the comment section, you're not going to. We had more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. characters walking alongside Loki. Do you remember in the Avengers movie when they actually caught him, he had the scepter and all that kind of stuff? Yeah, it looks like this could be a revisiting scene, but then again, he's got grey hair, so I don't think it could be a revisiting scene. But it is worth noting that it's most likely linked to that scene. But either way, it does suggest that he will be getting grey, which is interesting, and it does in theory confirm a major theory. But like I said, guys, we don't know what Marvel's doing. No one does. If anyone does, it's like, it's interesting because obviously every TV spot, every trailer, the leaked footage from the other day, it was all fake. Well, no, it's not fake actually. It could all be fake. That is what I'm saying. You guys get triggered when I say it's fake, but have you watched the movie? No. So it's all right saying, yeah, time jump confirmed. Time travel confirmed. Nothing's confirmed really until you watch the movie. Like they said, they are marketing this movie very different. Yeah, you are Kevin Feige. You are literally showing us more footage for this movie than you have for Infinity War, which makes absolutely no sense to people like me because we've already seen the first half of this. Endgame, Avengers 4 is just part 2. It's the second half. So we don't need all this new footage flying every day. I mean, there's 3 new TV spots as of recording this video. There probably will be more coming out. I know we are less than 10 days from the movie coming out, but damn, there's so many TV spots coming out. It is absolutely ridiculous. We don't need them, but Marvel is making the YouTube game easier with releasing all this new footage. And they also released a awesome TV spot, which essentially isn't realistically anything new, but they keep rehashing similar stuff all the way through. We get a better look at Hawkeye and Black Widow, obviously in some kind of scene. I presume that's when they're coming home. We get a crazy ass sword fight with Hawkeye, or Ronin, I guess you could say, and it looks pretty badass, but we know from a casting call that he is tracking down the Yukozai, although some people think he's tracking down the Skrulls, but there was prosthetics listed in the casting note for that. So yeah, that could be true. And we see Thanos in that TV spot, which is pretty interesting. But it is cool how much footage they are throwing in your face. Summer begins in 10 days, does it? Well, summer for me begins in June, but I guess they could say. And obviously yesterday we had Pepper Potts, we had Tony returned back to Earth. So it is very interesting. They are trying to mislead us. They are trying to mind, us, because it's like, yo, all the white suits are everywhere now. They're showing us so much. They're even showing us War Machine, like talking with Ant-Man, calling him Little Man. So it is mad the amount of footage we've had for this movie. And a lot of people who don't really follow everything are clueless to this kind of stuff. But it is interesting because on one thing you could say, yeah, you're right. They are misleading us. They're showing too much footage. I mean, I haven't seen the leaked footage. I'm not going to watch it. I've had so many requests to do a breakdown. Guys, I can't break down something I haven't seen, but I do think that was fake footage. Why? Yes, I've seen the thumbnail and that's it, because I keep seeing recommended on YouTube. If it was real footage, it would have been taken down So I don't believe that's real. But if we get to the movie and it is real, I won't know either way, because like I said, I've not watched it. I've been sent a bunch of pictures from some people that like don't ruin Endgame. It's like the Russo bros yesterday posted something, you know, Thanos demands your silence, saying don't ruin Endgame. So yeah, I agree with that. If you have watched it, just don't spoil it for people. But obviously when a movie comes out, it's not really spoiling it, because obviously everyone's got the same opportunity to go watch the movie. So guys, let me know, does this confirm time travel? Does this confirm some kind of crazy time jump? And also you have to factor in that the main star from 13 Reasons Why was cast, and a lot of people seem to think she was cast as Tony Stark's daughter in the future, Morgan Stark, because obviously they talk about the wedding, he talks about the kid. So maybe there is a time jump, and in this timeline he has the kid. We know there's going to be alternate timeline. We're going to see different persons, different realities. I mean, there's even conspiracy theories going around that Tony Stark's going to be Kang the Conqueror, but it's just a plot leak, which is interesting. So, like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. This will probably be the last video before I pick the winner. So if you do want to enter the Endgame tickets, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and let me know down below what is going on in this movie. And when I pick the winner, I always check if the winner's subscribed to the channel. So if I pick someone that isn't subscribed to the channel, I will keep picking a different winner until the person's actually subscribed to the channel. Hence why I say subscribe to the channel to enter. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. If you have any business inquiries, for business inquiries only, email me at warstu@business.com. If you email me and it's not for business, I most likely won't respond to it, because obviously I've got other socials for that, Instagram mainly. If you want to reach out for other things, yeah, sure, DM me on Instagram or send me a message or comment on a story or something. Anyway, guys, I will see you in another video. But like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.